Okay, here we go. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, this brings us to the topic that we're talking about today. Talking NBA basketball. We're going to focus on the Hornets. A better season. I know people say, well, they just made the play-in. They didn't even make it to the playoffs. But just for this team, just to make the play-in, it just shows how a team can build itself from being one of the worst teams in the league to getting a little bit better. And they're supposed to continue to build kind of what the Philadelphia 76ers built the process around. However, the process didn't actually work out. But that's basically what every team needs to be doing and is supposed to be doing. The NBA needs a little bit of changes. I'm going to do another video on what changes can help the NBA make the game more exciting and more appealing. Just changing the sound up a little bit. The background noise is kind of getting on my nerves a little bit. But just to make the NBA game a little bit more appealing. But I'm happy to see the Hornets 44-38, better season and a more entertaining season on it. As I said earlier, they did make the play-in on it. Oh man, this guy got messed up. They did make the play-in. I'm not even gonna look at this anymore. And first they played the Heat, which is a great game. A little bit of controversy with Adebayo getting hurt, but that's just part of the game. Went down to the wire. The biggest thing, it was very entertaining. And one of the biggest players that the Hornets have is LaMelo Ball. He's their primary scorer, primary leader. He has a point guard, offensive driven. To me, he needs to continue to work on his game. He's in year 5. He didn't play college ball, and I think that hurt him a little bit. But now I believe his game has come into par to where he is basically an NBA star, to where he will be in the league for a long time as long as he takes care of his body and continues to work on his game and keeps himself in shape. And he's a good person to have on the Hornets. Second edition, they have Brandon Miller, who is a both-way player, two-way. To me, him and LaMelo both are franchises. They are part of the franchise for the Hornets, and players they should keep on the team. And a third player that was a rookie that they brought in, great shooter, Knoppel. They brought him in. I did not know nothing about him. I looked him up, but I thought he was just a scholar scorer. But he did transition his game to the NBA. He was a rookie, so he just has to learn to last the whole season. 82 games is a lot of games and a lot of wear and tear on the body. But I like him as a rookie, and they should keep him as well. The honorable mention person for the Hornets is Miles Bridges, who they have him playing power forward, though, which to me he should be a 3, not a 4. If he works on his game, he can be a dominant small forward. With his gameplay on it, he just needs to work on it. So he's a person to keep. So there it goes into there. This is the core: Brandon Miller, Knoppel, and LaMelo Ball. They do have other players on the team. One thing I think they need to add is a dominant center. I believe this is the reason why they did not do too well against the Magic. They have youth, energy, and scoring, but they need a center, a powerful center in the middle that commands the kind of like a young Rudy Gobert at center. I believe that is the final piece that is missing for them. They do have a rebounder and a center that's pretty good, but not a starting center. Somebody that's in the middle that people are worried about. They got to watch out for him. And that is what needed to push the Hornets to the next level, to where the playoffs would be common. And that's the goal that we want, a team that will be making the playoffs every year, which is possible. And I would like to see what they're going to do in the draft. I hope they go center and with signing free agents. To me, they don't need no more guards. They need centers and big men. All right. And that is the Charlotte Hornets. And I'm gonna do another video on, I said this earlier, on how to improve the NBA game itself. They need to bring back centers and the big man. All right, thank you.